Hi, we're back again, and as we're having such a good time today, and now we've got another visitor that is from another base, and coming here to Fresno to give us his art. So, and his art is, oh, you're a painter. Okay, I'm going to introduce you now to Jose Uribe.
Oh,
No,
pizza tea.
Pizza Day.
Pizza tea. How's it going?
Just going fine.
Yeah, I do lots of different stuff. I would say not just painting. I would say I've failed at painting, but I have a technique for painting that's I think pretty legit.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I love to hear new things, people coming up with something new.
Because I did sell a painting the other day. I made like two. Well, I tried to make three, but one of them failed, and one of them sold. The other one didn't, but I did give it away as a present. I do give a lot of my stuff away as presents, but I do like making collage art a lot.
Oh.
A lot of it, and some of it will be themed. I brought some today that's anti-NASA themed collage art. I would say anti-NASA themed, but definitely, I'll show you real quick.
Okay.
If you have 3D glasses, this is in 3D, but this is taken from an official book for children and anybody. That's like a coffee table book about pictures taken from Mars and sent all the way from Mars back to Earth. And so yeah, and then it's weird because people will look at these photos that come from NASA.gov, and then they'll find like little chipmunks crawling around on Mars because most likely they weren't taken on Mars. But so this is kind of a in-your-face, non-photoshopped art. Non-photoshopped art is real, and some people call it collage art still.
Wow.
But non-photoshopped art doesn't have to be collage. You can take like a pumpkin and cut a hole in it and put some hot dogs around it and take a picture of it. Yes, I was looking at some the other day. It was beautiful. It was really crazy. It was some of the craziest art I've seen. It was on somethingawful.com, Photoshop Fridays. And this one I call Terror on the Moon.
Oh yeah.
And it looked to me, yeah, it's what it is. Nobody seems to want to buy this one though, nor do I think anybody would want this one as a gift. But it means a lot to me, and it helped take out the stress and the anxiety given to me when I see things in books presented as facts that I believe to be not facts.
A lot of stuff that goes on.
So yeah.
Anyway, what did you really want to talk about today? Your art or what?
Nothing
you got
really.
A lot of different talents.
I just like to use art to get rid of my anxiety, and I have I love recording music. I went to college for recording music, but I have 3 kids and a beautiful wife, and I substitute taught for the last 5 years. But while I was substitute teaching, I kept making arts. Actually, I found new ways to make art, and I found new ways to do my music. But my heart wasn't necessarily seeing it forever. And substitute teaching in Sacramento is a lot harder, hypothetically, than in other places.
Really?
At least where I was at, and it's it's not a forever type of gig for me. And so I guess I'm saying, hey, I like doing music. Somebody asked me to be on here that liked a song I made on YouTube and suggested that, so I just kind of came on a whim. So I'm not really prepared on what I would want to talk about. I am a open book with 1,000 thoughts going on at once. But I do.
Here, I'll give you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
What did you want to be when you were a little boy?
Oh, I just wanted to make art. Really, I had this comic strip I made called Skyhopper with my friend in it, and I like drawing pictures of Mario. I still like Mario, and I think the art of Nintendo is brilliant. And I've always liked immature art too, stuff like parody art, and I've always liked jam band music, and I've always liked all music. Tell you the truth, anything that was well produced in the studio, I dig, and I also love the world of improv art for everything.
Oh yeah.
Improv art, like when it comes to like making those, to picking up a guitar and not knowing what you're going to play. And I think that if a lot of people knew that there was magic in that, and it's a way to get rid of anxiety, and it's an outlet, then people would find a lot of joy that they didn't know existed.
When I was younger, I had a little trouble with improv because I always felt, What if I do something wrong?
Well, that's the thing. There's no such thing as wrong at all, technically. And so once you can get rid of, see, improv's not taught in the school. It was one day I became a substitute teacher. I started, and that was, I went from booking shows at a little place in Olympia, Washington, and playing shows with a band, a bunch of different projects, and selling burritos with my wife at festivals, to all of a sudden having 3 kids and substitute teaching, and
Wow.
becoming a working family, and bless my wife's soul, she is totally supportive of me doing art, and
Yeah, fantastic.
and so but I think with the kids, I bring that joy to the kids. Like I cried on my way here thinking about, I'm not gonna be playing for the kids as much, showing up and playing the Chili song, and but. The thing is that I can still do that in a different realm. So I'm in a point where it's only been a couple months since I've stopped something that I've been doing for about 5 years.
Oh.
And I'd always make the goofy YouTube videos at school with the kids even, like we were making one with Donald Trump and talking to Obama. Not Donald Trump talking to Obama, it was Chuck Norris talking to Obama with this dude playing guitar on the subway, like a hybrid, crazy video collage. And so,
Oh gosh.
but no, I've made lots of parody stuff for Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump on the internet, and yes, it's what I do. But I'd love to just show you improv, just make something up.
Just make it up.
I kind of started this wouldn't be improv because I made it up for you before I got here, but it was improv at that second.
Wow.
This is where it becomes improv now. So there you go.
Oh, fantastic.
And I could just do
I
that.
love music so
I wish when you
much.
substitute taught you could just do that for the whole 8 hours, but no, it's not like that. But no, I'm really blessed. Right now I'm just getting back into the art realm. I've always done art since I've even been subbing, but now like this, all my kids are in school. I don't have. It's like I can't even really sub if I wanted to this year. I have this door open for this opportunity to do music and art, and I want to help other people make art and record other bands. And
Fabulous, fabulous.
so that's about me in a nutshell, And so I just like any artist, you're just every day trying to figure out that next step you got to do, because we collect pieces of money everywhere and we store it. Like I got $100 here from this piece of work. Oh, YouTube, I just finally made $100 and get that sent to you, and then
Tell me about it.
I finally played a show and I got paid from that. Whoever knows how much you get
Yeah.
paid, and then luckily for me right now though, I can compensate being an artist with Uber driving and Lyft driving.
Oh, you're doing that? I met somebody last week that was an
Oh.
Uber driver.
I absolutely love it. I think it might help me start my political career to run for office, because that's another aspiration I have, and I did it in high school, and I've lost an election and I won an election in high school, and I think that could be something I could see myself getting into, because there should not be a minimum wage without a maximum wage. Yes, you heard it here first. And 2 people voted for me for president, and I have pictures of the ballots to prove it.
United States.
I ran for
president?
president for this year for 8 years. I ran, and I've sold over 150 tie-dye T-shirts that said "PCT for President." I got 2 official votes that I know of, but I think that was set. I had no chance against Hillary and Obama and the guy with the shoe on top of his head,
Well,
and that
They
guy
didn't have
named
any chance
Dees.
against each other.
Yeah. So I don't know, and I'm happy however the election have. I'm agreeing with Kanye West that we should just not give peace a chance, give Pence a chance. Give Trump, you get it? Give Trump a chance. The trumpets has sounded, and so I was thinking I should make a song called "Give Trump a Chance."
I think he needs that. That's a
You think
good-
so?
that'd
I
be
was thinking
great.
that might
That'd be great.
I just don't want to embarrass anybody, my family too much. But I don't think that would embarrass them too much. I think they might like that song, but I don't
Oh,
know.
what the heck, you know?
What the heck? Yeah, right on.
I mean, think what he put into getting that, and how smart he was the way he did it. Get the publicity, no matter what you say, but get the publicity.
He had a technique and it worked. He showed that he deserved to be the captain of the Apprentice show. He deserved to be the guy that fired. This was his chance to vindicate that show or whatever, to validate that show of him being that guy that could fire people. Now he won the presidency.
And he's hiring people.
Hey, Trump, if you want to hire me, I write some songs. $5 a piece.
Hey,
well, thank you for letting me be on here. But Pizza Tea Studios is my website. If you're a band wanting to be recorded, and so Pizza Tea Studios, boom, it's a pretty cool website. It's what it is. Check it out. I have so many websites like zcamp.com with the K. That's a musical art open source community. I don't want to.
You know what you do when you get a chance? Make a list of those places and leave it here. If somebody calls in, we can give it to them.
Oh, a list of what?
Of all the places that you can be reached.
Oh, I have. Yeah, you can. Yeah, basically, that's what it is. But yeah, my website. Like, I don't know. It's what it is. If you like music about conspiracies, I have that. If you just like music about whatever, I have that, but it's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you came in.
I'm glad
really
I came in too. Fresno rocks.
I want to thank you for coming in, and please do come in again, because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
going to find all sorts of things happening here in Fresno.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of talent here in Fresno. People laugh about Fresno.
No, I love
But
Fresno.
it's-
I've been here before when I was a
neat.
kid, and I was at a trailer park, I believe, in Fresno, and it was odd. I'll leave that for next time if I do come, that story, because that was that was a very odd, eye-opening day. But no, Fresno for life. I love Fresno, and I'm hoping to be just now that I'm not subbing full time, and I'm going to be trying to. I've only been back in Sacramento for 2 years, and I'd love to find other artists and present art wherever.
I'm sure you will. People are friendly
Just gotta
here.
poke around.
Oh, and let me give you my the Art Hop, where you can find the Art Hop tonight.
Oh, thank you. I'd love that a lot.
Okay, thank you, darling.
Thank you so much.
Take care.